everybody. I have a window mount for my video, my camera here, so I'm going to talk to you while I head off to see my psychiatrist. So I got where this thing's on? Okay. I got a email, it was a couple weeks ago, and I've been meaning to answer it and I haven't, so this is as good as time as any, from a grandfather who's writing on behalf of his granddaughter, who's 28 now, and she has been bald since she was 20 or 21. She's 28 now. She's a teacher, and when she teaches, she wears wigs. He said she's got really beautiful wigs, and also when she's not teaching, she wears head coverings, which look really good. She's already been to dermatologists, the whole bit, you know, everything like that. So he said she's not concerned. He's not concerned. He's not writing. Well, I shouldn't say concerned. He's not writing about a treatment or a cure. His concern is for her self-image, because for the exception of one man and her best girlfriends, she has not told anybody that she's completely bald. And he thinks of songs that Jordan Smith has sung, like Stand in the Light and Free, I think it's Beat, I forgot what the other one's called. I forgot, I'll put it in the post. And it basically is about, you know, accepting who you are and being yourself, things like that. Things that are important, you know. So he's worried that she'll live her life kind of, maybe, I guess, in hiding or not feeling proud of who she is. I think it's amazing that he wrote on her behalf. And you want to know my thoughts on that. And I'm asking you guys your thoughts as well, to share what your viewpoint is on it, if you're completely bald, if you don't have any hair loss, and you have an opinion on it and how you see it, because I'm only one person, so I can just tell you my viewpoint, but it's just, you know, it's just me. So the way I see it is that everybody has to do what feels best for themselves. Over time, I've become more and more comfortable telling people I have hair loss. Over time, I've become more and more comfortable telling people I wear wigs, and just kind of letting it be matter of fact. But I also still have hair. It's very short. I shave it in the back and it's long in the front, but I still have hair. So I'm not coming from the perspective of being someone that has to go out into the world totally bald if I wasn't wearing hair. But even with that said, I think that we all have things in our life that we don't run around announcing to people because they're personal. And not everybody needs to know or deserves to know. And that's not a knock or any kind of maybe representation of how we feel about ourselves either. Like, I could still feel totally beautiful and then also not share with the world that, hey, I'm wearing a wig, or hey, I have hair loss. I don't need to make these announcements unless I want to, unless it's adding something to my life or it's making me feel more comfortable. I don't feel the need to do that. And I don't know where she's coming from and how she feels about that. If she really wishes that she could come out with that, then that's something that, you know, would be a good thing to get to that place, because it would be liberating. It's free. It's really freeing, quite frankly. But if it's not, then I think it can be detrimental to start sharing parts of yourself that are vulnerable to people that, you know, you don't know how they will react. I've never really had a negative reaction, but, you know, we have to be guarded on some level with our stuff, you know, and also have a pretty secure sense of self, you know, when we start to do stuff like that. This is a little rambly. Probably would have been better in an email, but I did want to answer that question, and I also wanted to get other people's opinions on this. If you're completely bald, do you feel like you have to tell people? Would you feel better if you told people? How would you feel if somebody told you, if you don't have hair loss? And they were like, this is me, I'm totally bald, you know, that you thought all of this was mine, and whoop, not mine at all. Would you feel any different? Probably not. I mean, if they're a good friend or whatever, they probably wouldn't feel any different at all. So yeah, that is the question, and that's my viewpoint on it. We don't have to share anything that we don't want to share. I don't feel that it's hiding to do so, unless it's interfering with your life, unless it is a part that's eating away at you and you feel like, I gotta let people know. But other than that, I mean, I got stuff I'm not telling. a lot of people, you know. So yeah, I hope everybody has a fantastic Thursday, and let me know your thoughts. Bye. Mwah.